Hello and welcome to Accelerate. I am Matt Stone. This is the podcast where we encourage and inspire CEOs, founders, and visionaries on their big leap journeys. We talk about the stories and strategies that will help you accelerate toward your big leap destination with purpose, humility, an open mind, commitment to growth, and recognition that the way we get there is at least as important as where we end up. And I'm so delighted that you've tuned in today. And it is a Monday, so I hope that wherever you are, you've had a great weekend, refreshing weekend, hopefully full of connection and maybe a few insights along the way. I know I certainly did. So Saturday I went to a networking event in Central Park, and it's one of those things where, you find it online, you register. I had to buy a ticket, so I thought, okay, maybe it's legit, but just not sure what to expect. And got there, and they had a precise location in the announcement in front of this drinking fountain. So I'm standing there in front of the drinking fountain, and they say, "Oh, you can't miss it. We'll have a table." And I'm standing there. I don't see anything. I mean, I see people. But I almost left, and I had bought a ticket for this thing because I was really like, there's nothing going on. And so anyway, then I thought to myself, how many times in your life is it just a matter of perspective and time? And just stay here. I mean, the discomfort I felt, the fear I felt of like, oh man, I wasted all this time, a little bit of money, but mostly time and energy to come down here and stand here. And so I just took a deep breath and just kind of started people watching and figuring that the answer would emerge. And soon enough, a little bit away from the spot that they said, I could see a table being set up. And I thought, oh, that looks like maybe it's the group. And it was. So that was just a really great lesson. And sometimes the answer comes when you do nothing. Just stand there. And there will be an event. And the event was, it was pretty good. I mean, it was pretty good. I met people from all over, Germany, China, India, Poland. It was a very diverse group of interesting people of all ages. And so it was really great. And I think the lesson here is, in addition to pausing and, pause and the things will emerge, is if you want new things, you've got to do new things. If you want something you've never had before, you've got to do things you've never done before. Now, I've been to networking events. I mean, that wasn't exactly a big courageous move to go to a park and meet people, but it was a small step in terms of getting out there in a different way than I've done since coming to the New York area. And it's now made me hungry for more larger leaps in terms of new things. And so I'm going to follow up with a couple people that I met at that event this week. In fact, I met a phenomenal young entrepreneur who's starting a great company and is pretty well connected. And so looking forward to sharing more information with him. But that really is the key, is what am I going to do this week that's a little bit new? It doesn't have to be huge, but this needs to be a constant theme, doing new things, exploring, opening my mind, because it's always important to remember that I just don't have all the answers, and my perspective is always going to be limited just by the realities of the human brain. I just can't see it. I'm not God. None of us are. So it's important to remember we've always got an opportunity to broaden our perspective, and other people can help us do that a whole lot. So that's the theme for today, is if you want something new, if you want something you've never had before, or you're going somewhere you've never gone before, it requires doing things that you've never done before. And in order to do that, we need other people to help us with that. So that's your inspiration on this Monday as we kick off another summer week. I hope you are thriving wherever you are, enjoying the sunshine, building, learning, connecting, and growing in every way. And one more time, we're going to have an exciting interview, an exciting conversation with someone who took a massive leap about 10 years ago and has built a phenomenal business. And her name is Shannon, and I'm excited. I'll be having that conversation with her later on today, and we'll be posting it later this week. So with that, go and do and be and enjoy, and we'll talk to you Oh, make sure to hit me up on Twitter. At Matt Stone CO, at MattStoneCO on Twitter. And the website that has this podcast sort of connected to it is mattstone.co, mattstone.co. So join me there on LinkedIn or wherever else, and let's build and connect and continue the dialogue. I can't wait to get some stories back from you all about your big leaps. Until next time, bye-bye for now.